Alexandria Cortez, a representative for New York's 14th district, which covers a part of Queens, says Black Lives Matter has been silent in the shooting death of 10-year-old Justin Wallace. And guess what? I totally agree. We're quick to jump on it when the police shoot somebody and kill them. So it's even bigger than what she's saying about Black Lives Matter. Even us as black people. Now, you kill the babies. And we just turn a blind eye and we keep walking, right? We ain't got nothing to say. We damn near don't even want to speak on it. I don't know if I'm the first to speak on it right here on the tube, but I'm going to speak on it. And you know, it reminds me of sometime when you talk to like a person that really ain't from the block, from the hood per se. You be telling him, yeah, man, F the police. They killing people, killing us out here. And then he look at you and go, but y'all killing each other out here too. It only make you feel like a dumbass. And this is the same point and case. It should make you feel like a dumbass for Black Lives Matter, even though we know Black lives don't matter to them. They're just using the acronym. But when babies get killed, the black people got to come stand up. And I watched the news feed on it. And see no soldiers out there. Only thing I seen was mothers. The black queens. They were out there talking about it. Things like this should be urgent, get to the point. We just seen it with Jay Prince. He went right to the point. They killed his young nephew that wasn't into the gangs. He went right in on it. So we have to change the dynamics of our thinking and be like, wait a minute. This shit ain't gonna fly. Nope, this ain't gonna fly. We gotta find out a way to figure out how we gonna make it right. What are we gonna do about it? Are we gonna turn a blind eye? No, we got to stand up for what we know is right. We can't keep turning a blind eye. But if it was some drama about two rappers going back and forth, it'd be 100,000 videos out here. Everybody be posting. But now we got this little man, the little 10-year-old. They said on Saturday, Justin Wallace was shot by a man at his aunt's home in Queens. He was struck in the chest and passed away at the hospital. And guess what? Fox News attempted to talk to Black Lives Matter for comments on this situation. Black Lives Matter wouldn't even respond to him, family. So I don't see how you could even have on a Black Lives Matter shirt. You're representing something that doesn't even stand for you or fight for you. They might be fighting against government and police. So they need to get another acronym. Because if you're going to be Black Lives Matter, that should mean any situation. Any situation when somebody's killed, especially these babies, because the children are the future. Come on, we got to wise up. We got to use our brains up out here. Playtime is over with. You either gonna shit or get off the toilet. So family, I don't know what y'all gonna do. What are y'all? What's the deal? What's the haps? It's like sometime I'll be like, wow, we don't even know what to fight for. And the babies are definitely worth fighting for. Because that young man didn't even have a chance. And the crazy part is, he gets murdered 3 days before his 11th birthday. And even more, he was one of 4 people that got murdered in New York over the weekend. That seems like something we should be protesting. You know what I mean? Not to say we shouldn't protest when law enforcement kills one person, but as of lately, we've been having people go to clubs and parties and shoot up 20, 16 people, kill 2 people, kill 4 people. Where's the protest? When the police does something, we want justice, we want justice, we want justice. No, we got to get justice on our own self too. We have to find out, how do we get justice on our own selves? There's no buildings and stores to burn, but we have to find a way to get our own self-justice amongst each other. We have to have a code of conduct. We have to say, wait a minute, this is where we draw the line at. For you young people too. Your young partner goes out there and they kill the innocent children, kill the innocent child. No, this is where we draw the line at. See, we got to have rules. That's the problem. Black people don't want to live by no rules. You got to live by some rules. We got to have our rules, because this doesn't make sense. For a 10-year-old to get murdered, it doesn't make sense. For nobody to get murdered, especially innocent people. So family, I had to come on here and just drop that jewel for y'all and say, now it came to me, it really clicked in my head. Like, wait a minute. You can't protest against the police for killing a black person, an unarmed black person, but not protest against a gang member or a hardhead for killing an unarmed child or an unarmed person for that matter. So we have to know where to stand at. You know, we got to know when to take a stance. You can't take a stand on something because you like it. If you're for truth and righteousness and justice, that means everything that's unjust, you got to stand on it. You got to fight against everything that's unjust. Period. And with that, I'm going to say, this is the new Xenu. North, east, west, south. Unite from every alley in Cali, intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.